In an astonishing turn of events, Airbnb, once a titan of the sharing economy, now teeters on the verge of demise. Yes, you heard it right. The company that once stood as a beacon of innovation, disrupting the traditional hospitality industry, is now fighting for survival. A few years back, Airbnb was a name synonymous with affordable, unique, and localized travel experiences. It was a platform that allowed anyone with a spare room to become a hotelier, and for travelers it offered a home away from home. But today the landscape looks starkly different. The decline of Airbnb is not an isolated incident, it is part of a broader downturn in the sharing economy. The once booming sector, filled with promise and potential, has hit a rough patch. The recent mass extinction event in the startup industry, where over 3,200 startups closed their doors, is a testament to this. These startups, which collectively raised $27 billion, were seen as the future of business, the drivers of a new economy. Names like Hyperloop One, Olive AI, and Zeus Living, among others, were hailed as revolutionaries, poised to redefine their respective industries. But today they are but a memory, a reminder of the volatility of the business world. This sudden demise of so many promising startups has sent shockwaves through the industry. Investors are now more cautious, and startups are under pressure to prove their worth. The days of easy money and unchecked growth are seemingly over. But what led to this downfall? How did Airbnb, a company that was valued at billions of dollars, end up on the brink of extinction? And what does this mean for the future of the sharing economy? As we delve deeper into the story, we will uncover the reasons behind this shocking downfall. So stay tuned as we unravel the tale of the unbelievable decline of Airbnb and the sharing economy. Airbnb's journey from a startup sensation to the brink of collapse is a cautionary tale for budding entrepreneurs. Born out of a simple idea to rent out an air mattress in a San Francisco loft, Airbnb soon became a disruptive force in the hospitality industry. Its innovative business model turned everyday homeowners into hoteliers and travelers into local residents, allowing people to live like a local in cities around the world. The company's meteoric rise was a testament to the power of innovation, transforming the way we travel and spawning a whole new category of short-term rentals. Airbnb's success, however, didn't come without its fair share of challenges. Regulatory issues began to surface as cities around the globe grappled with the effects of this new form of accommodation. From New York to Barcelona, authorities started clamping down on short-term rentals, citing concerns over housing affordability and neighborhood disruption. Airbnb found itself in a constant battle with regulators, a battle that would take a toll on its growth and reputation. But regulatory woes weren't the only problem. Competition in the sector heated up as traditional hotels and other startups entered the short-term rental market. Companies like Booking.com and Expedia started offering home rentals, while new entrants such as Sonder and Stay Alfred began to gain traction. And then there were the changing market conditions. As the world grappled with the global pandemic, travel came to a near standstill, hitting Airbnb's business hard. The company was forced to lay off a quarter of its workforce, and its valuation plummeted from $38 billion to $18 billion in a matter of months. Airbnb's downfall highlights the inherent risks and unpredictability of the startup world. Airbnb's struggles have sent shockwaves throughout the sharing economy, causing a domino effect. Let's delve deeper into this fascinating chain reaction, shall we? Imagine a row of dominoes. When one domino falls, it sets off a chain reaction, causing all the other dominoes to tumble one after the other. That's essentially what's happening in the sharing economy right now. With Airbnb, a major player, facing a steep decline, it's causing ripples that are impacting other companies in the industry. For instance, let's consider the investors. They've sunk significant amounts of capital into these startups, expecting lucrative returns. However, with Airbnb's collapse, they're now staring at potential losses, forcing them to reevaluate their investment strategies. This could lead to a significant pullback in funding, just like what happened in 2023, when over 3,200 startups closed down due to a funding crunch. Now, let's shift our focus to other startups in the sharing economy. They've been watching Airbnb's situation closely, and it's fair to say they're feeling the heat. They're under pressure to improve their unit economics and prove their viability, lest they face a similar fate. This could lead to a survival of the fittest scenario, where only the most robust and efficient companies survive. And let's not forget the wider economy. The sharing economy has been a significant contributor to economic growth over the past decade. But with Airbnb's downfall, this contribution is at risk. This could potentially slow down economic growth, affect employment, and even influence consumer behavior. In essence, Airbnb's decline is not an isolated event. It's a domino that's fallen and set off a chain reaction, impacting investors, startups, and the broader economy. It's a testament to how interconnected our world has become, where the fortunes of one company can sway the fate of many others. The reverberations of Airbnb's downfall are being felt far and wide. While the downfall of Airbnb is a story of failure, it also offers valuable lessons for entrepreneurs and investors. Firstly, let's talk about sustainable growth. The startup world is notorious for its grow at all costs mantra. However, the collapse of Airbnb underscores the importance of sustainable growth. Startups must aim to grow, yes, but not at the expense of their financial health. In 2023, we saw over 3,200 startups shut down due to a significant funding pullback. These startups had collectively raised $27 billion, yet they faced a cash crunch. This underlines the crucial need for startups to improve their unit economics and strive for profitability. Secondly, the importance of regulatory compliance cannot be overstated. Airbnb's downfall was accelerated by numerous battles with regulators across the globe. Ignoring regulatory compliance can lead to hefty fines, damaged reputation, and even forced shutdowns. It's important to remember that while innovation may challenge current regulations, startups are not above the law. Working with regulators to ensure compliance is a must. Next, we come to the lesson of adaptability. The market conditions are ever-changing, and startups must learn to adapt. Airbnb's failure to adapt to the changing market dynamics, especially during the pandemic, played a significant role in its downfall. Startups must be agile and have contingency plans in place to deal with unforeseen circumstances. Finally, it's crucial to focus on creating real value. Airbnb's valuation was once in the billions, but when the smoke cleared, the company was found wanting. It's essential for startups not just to chase high valuations, but to build a business that provides real, tangible value to its customers. Airbnb's story serves as a stark reminder of the volatile nature of the startup world. Remember these lessons, for they serve as guideposts on the challenging journey of entrepreneurship. In the wake of Airbnb's downfall, questions arise about the future of the sharing economy. This once flourishing ecosystem has been hit hard, forcing us to reevaluate our expectations and strategies. The key to survival may lie in adaptation and innovation. The sharing economy, in its essence, is a powerful testament to our collective ability to harness technology for mutual benefit. However, the downfall of Airbnb serves as a stark reminder that even the most promising ventures are not immune to the harsh realities of business. Moving forward, it's crucial for companies to focus on sustainability and resilience. They must strive to strike a balance between rapid growth and long-term viability. This may involve rethinking business models, prioritizing unit economics, and fostering trust with their users. Another potential avenue is the integration of artificial intelligence and machine learning. These technologies could help sharing economy platforms better understand their users, optimize operations, and manage risks. The future of the sharing economy may seem uncertain, but remember, uncertainty breeds innovation. It's in these challenging times that we often witness the birth of transformative ideas. As the dust settles on Airbnb's downfall, the sharing economy faces an uncertain future, but one ripe with opportunities for those who can learn from the past.